Good morning and welcome, all of you. I am Dharmdev Misra, your English teacher. Students, I am going to explain the lesson. If you have any problem, you can comment me. Okay, students? Students, the previous day I had taught you some paragraph of red type. Today we will read the next para. See the paragraph. Naturally, the first things he saw was the tall Ragamuffin who had eased his way so close to the furnace that steam rose from his wet rags. The iron master did not follow the example of the blacksmith, who had hardly deigned to look at the stranger. He walked close up to him, looked him over very carefully, then tore off his slouch hat to get better view of the face. Actually, when the rat trap reached there, the iron master was busy to do his work. Firstly, he did not mind him, but after some time, he saw the rat trap. But of course, it is you, Nils Olaf, he said. How do you look? Means the iron master, the owner of the iron master, recognized him as his old friend Nils Olaf, and he asked him, "How are you?" The man with the red trap had never before seen the iron master at Ramsajo and did not even know what his name was, but it occurred to him that if the fine gentleman thought he was an old acquaintance, he might perhaps throw him a couple of kronor. Therefore, he did not want to undeceive him at once. Means the rat trap did not want to deceive him. Actually, he was a rat trap, he was a wanderer person. Yes, God knows things have gone downhill with me, he said. You should not have recognized from the regiment, said the iron master. That was the mistake. If only I had still been in the service at that time, it would never have happened. Well, now, of course, you will come home with me. And the owner of the iron mill invited the rat trap, and he suggested him to go with him, to go along up to the manor house and be received by the owner like an old regimental comrade. That, however, did not please the rat trap. Means actually, the rat trap did not want to go with the iron master. He wanted to hide his identity. And see the next paragraph. No, I couldn't think of it, he said, looking quite alarmed. Means the and he could thought of the 30 koroner. He could thought of the 30 koroner to go to the manor house with would be liking throwing himself to the volunteer into the lion's den. Lion's den. Actually, the rat trap did not want to go with the iron master. He thought that if he should go there, he should be arrested there. He only wanted a chance to sleep here in the force and then sneak away the inconspicuously as possible. Actually, he wanted to spend the night there. The iron master assumed that he felt embarrassed because of his miserable clothing. The iron master thought that his friend did not want to go with him because he had some savvy clothes, some dirty clothes. Please don't think that I have such a fine home that you cannot show yourself there, he said. Elizabeth is dead. Elizabeth, you know, the iron master's wife, as you may already have heard, my boys are abroad. Means his boys, the iron master's sons are in abroad in foreign countries. There is no one at home except my oldest daughter, uh, and myself. And iron master assured him that there are only two persons, himself, the iron master, and his daughter. We were just saying that it was too bad we didn't have any company for Christmas, and he suggested him to spend Christmas with him. Now come along with me and help us make the Christmas food disappear a little faster. But the stranger said no, and again no, and Iron Master saw that he must give in. It looks means the peddler denied his request. It looks as though Captain Von Staffley preferred to stay with you tonight, strange Norman, he said to the Iron Master blacksmith and turned on his heel. But he laughed to himself as he went away, and the blacksmith, who knew him, understood very well that he had not said his last word. After that, the Iron Master returned home. It was not more than half an hour before they heard the sound of carriage wheels outside the forge. Means after an hour, another sound of the carriage could be heard there. A new guest came in, but this time it was not Iron Master. He had sent his daughter, apparently hoping that she would have better power to persuasion than he himself. Means Iron Master sent his daughter to peddler just to take him his home. आयरन मास्टर क्या करता है, घर चला जाता है और अपनी लड़की को भेज देता है ले जाने के लिए. सी इंटर्ड फॉलोड valet carrying on his arm a big fur coat. वो एक बड़ी सी कोट पहने हुई थी जिसपे फर रोए जैसे थे. सी वॉज नॉट एट ऑल प्रेटी, सुंदर नहीं थी, बट सीम्ड modest, polite and quite shy. In the forge, everything was just as it had been earlier in the evening. The master blacksmith and his apprentice still sat on their bench, and iron charcoal still glowed in the furnace. The stranger stretched himself out of the floor and lay with a piece of pig iron under his head. His hat pulled down over his eyes. As soon as the young girl caught sight of him, she went up and lifted his hat. जाती है लड़की, उसकी हैट को निकाल लेती है. The man was evidently used to sleeping with one eye open. इसकी आदत थी एक आंख को खोल करके सोया करता था. He jumped up abruptly and seemed to be quite frightened. थोड़ा सा डरता है और बोलती है, My name is Edla Bill Manson, मेरा नाम एडला है. said the young girl, My father came home and said that you wanted to sleep here in the forge tonight, and then I asked permission to come and bring you home to us. वो बोलती है कि फादर ने मुझको भेजा है, मैं आपको घर ले चलूँगी. आई एम सो सॉरी कैप्टन, मुझे बड़ा कष्ट है. वो सोचती है कि कैप्टन स्टेनवा है, दैट यू आर हैविंग सच अ हार्ड टाइम. और बोलती है कि आई एम वेरी सॉरी दैट you are leading a hard time. She looked at him compassionately with her heavy eyes. Then she noticed that the man was afraid. Either he had stolen something or else he had escaped from jail. तो वो लड़की सोचती है तो इस आदमी ने कुछ चुराया हुआ है अथवा ये जेल से भाग गया है. She thought and added quickly, You may be sure, Captain, that you will be allowed to leave us just as freely as you come. उन्होंने कहा, उस लड़की ने कहा कि जस्ट यू कैन गो व्हेन यू विश, जब आपकी इच्छा होगी आप चले जाइएगा. ओनली प्लीज़ स्टे विद अस ओवर क्रिसमस ईव. और बोलती है कि केवल एक रात आप हमारे लिए रुक जाइए क्रिसमस इवनिंग के लिए. सी सेड दिस इन सच अ फ्रेंडली मैनर दैट द राइट ट्रैप पेडलर मस्ट हैव फेल्ट कॉन्फिडेंस इन हर. और वो रुक तैयार हो जाता है. इट वुड नेवर हैव अकर्ड टू मी दैट You would bother with me yourself, miss, he said. I will come at once. At last he was ready to spend the night with them. He accepted the fur coat which the valet handed him with a deep bow, threw it over his racks, and followed the young lady out the carriage without granting the astonished, surprised blacksmith so much as at a glance. And the blacksmith was very surprised to see this. But while he was riding up to the manor house, he had evil forwarding. उसकी जो इच्छाएं थीं, why the devil did I take that fellow's money. और वो सोचता है पैसे के बारे में जो 30 करोड़ चुराया हुआ था ओल्ड मैन के यहाँ से. He thought, now I am sitting in the trap and will never get out of it. और सोचता है कि मैं इस ट्रैप में, इस जाल में मैं खुद ही फंस जाऊंगा और कभी भी मैं बाहर नहीं निकल पाऊँगा। द नेक्स्ट डे वॉज क्रिसमस ईव and when the iron master came into the dining room for breakfast, he probably thought with the satisfaction of his old regimental comrade whom he had run across so unexpectedly, and the iron master was very happy that he was going to have his dinner with his old friend. First of all, we must see to it that he gets a little fresh on his bones, and he said to his daughter who was busy at the table, and then we must see that he gets something else to do than run around the country selling rat traps. And he was very sorrowful. He was very sorrowful that his friend was leading such a mysterious life, such a sorrowful life. And students, the next para we will study tomorrow. Thanks so much, and comment me please if you have any problem. Thanks so much for listening.